Trash bin talk.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video, and it is quite the fun one we have for us here. One of the most controversial topics in all of Versus recent memory, Joker from Persona 5 versus Giorno from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay, guys, what are we thinking here? Because I know that
Bardock is still going to be more controversial than this, no matter who wins.
I mean, honestly, when that episode dropped last time, I was like, oh man, they have a controversial ending that pissed everyone off, and we're following it up with Joker versus Giorno. Death Battle is so back, y'all.
honestly, Death Battle's never been more back than right now.
Guilty right to return.
A surprise controversial episode followed by the clearly controversial episode. Dog, we've never been more back in a fucking life.
And if, like,
versus Eggman is happening next. It's
I know,
not the
right?
episode after the one that's next.
I mean, hey, you gotta hit us with the heavy, give us the heavy hitters for that Kickstarter shit.
We are living in the best timeline.
And it's crazy that we're finally, this is our first Persona versus JoJo episode.
Also, Persona episode.
And we haven't had a Persona episode since season. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And even then, Persona 3 was like comically lowballed. even the Death Battle team knew that Persona 3 was like comically lowballed. Like they had them at like town level or something.
Yeah, I guess they didn't want Weiss to die too badly.
We can't kill our character that badly.
Had them at town level, and yet we still lost.
Yeah.
That just shows how base Persona 3 sometimes is.
Sometimes.
So you show the meme? The fucking...
Yeah, oh yeah, no. We should...
So much...
So, yeah, Huntimus asked me to show this. Don't you want Joker to lose?
No, I want Jordan to stop him! I want him to put Joker on fraud status and march him through Twitter so everyone can see him for the false out-of-versal that he is. I want him to not bypass GER and die in darkness.
Yeah. So this is actually what I wanted to get on about, because I think the Doom posting has made this one a bit crazier than others. I don't think this will be that bad of a controversy, because here's the thing. Sure, people weren't expecting Omni-Man to win last time. I think Joker takes this one pretty handily, because and I know this is a big ask, let's disregard GER just for a moment. Just for a moment, I want to disregard that ability.
It's not even a permanent
Hear me out here.
It's the stats, isn't it? It's the stat gap.
Well, not even the stat gap. I think Joker just has so much versatility going for him. Like, all of these different personas he has, and he can just switch through them effortlessly. I feel like it'll be too much for Giorno to keep up with, like, from a strategy standpoint.
And even then, GER is not permanent power-up.
Also,
Giorno win.
Even like erasing him from existence, that won't work.
Giorno when Joker switched to the motherfucker who reflects physical.
I love that meme so much.
And also, according to Golden Wind's own logic, the fucking death loop doesn't even constitute as a win condition.
Yeah.
Also, I'm still going into this with basically no knowledge. All I know is that I'm not fully sure how Joker has a way to get past Giorno's whole turn something into something he wants.
He'll just say no.
Do you want me to go into a deep explanation of Persona 5 lore just for that, or do you want to watch the video?
Yeah, no, I should say everybody, we have Steve here.
Have Giorno win and contradict everything I just said about GER.
We have Steve here, who is probably the biggest Persona 5 aficionado I could possibly bring onto this podcast. It is his favorite video game of all time. Well, I kind of consider these reactions more podcast at this point with how long they've gotten.
Reaction into a podcast episode, I dare you.
No, I honestly think they are, because my Bill Cipher versus Discord reaction is feature length. I mean, I feel like that kind of constitutes a podcast at that point.
Listen, wait till 3. I can yap for like 3 hours.
Exactly. So I think podcast absolutely works here.
Also,
at that point, whoever wins, we all still lose.
No, I honestly don't think it'll be that bad. I really
I win
don't.
if Giorno loses. But
Oh.
that's a different thing.
If Giorno wins, that's a lose.
No, okay, if Giorno wins, I'm muting this mic. He won't hear me for like 10 minutes.
All right.
However, we got a live Steve reaction, so you'll see me tweak the fuck out.
Yeah, and we'll be sure. We'll be sure to pause plenty of times.
Twitter rant. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Yeah. We
The
get,
most controversial debate of all time.
Let's do this.
Henry versus debate.
right there with Simone versus Kyle, probably.
Yeah, that episode's gonna be peak.
Oh shit! Yeah, nice.
They move it up in the world.
Yeah. All right. They went from
The episodes have paid off.
they went from sponsoring a podcast to a full episode. That's nice.
An official Marvel episode.
Ah.
You have to do that. Have to do that every
And in
time.
Persona.
Oh wow, that was really fast.
I hate how fast
Hey,
it is.
what
now.
is taking the editing?
I can't stand it.
Thief of Hearts and JoJo's Golden Gangstar. He's Wiz and I'm
Oh, they're back.
Hey, they're back.
Big skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Cheers for that.
Okay.
Because I
That's back.
the one with my video.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Memorize them all.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if that was from like using previous assets, possibly.
Probably.
Yeah,
It is.
Either way,
We use that animation dozens of times before.
Oh, by the way, I just noticed that his code starts with P5.
it took him now to realize that. I paused that when I first played this game. Are you an actual fan, motherfucker?
Well, I mean, it has been a while.
I'm glad
I
that.
found you, faker.
Okay.
Still,
Yeah. Full
Is
dis-
that edited or is that actually in the game?
Yeah.
I
Full.
think you're the fake
um,
hedgehog around here.
Now, full disclosure, I have watched the rest of the cutscenes in Royal that I missed because I only played vanilla, and we will be going into spoilers for this podcast. So if you haven't played Royal, watch at your own risk.
I don't
I don't plan on playing it. I still only know this guy from
Wait,
Smash
did
Bros.
they
I'll be
pronounce it
fine.
Ren Amamiya?
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
it's pronounced. Renamania.
Ah.
Yeah, Ren Amamiya.
Excellent answer. Let's
They
go.
pronounce it Amamiya.
10
The
years.
10 years it's paid off now. I love that. so
Whoa.
much.
I mean, yeah,
Spin-off now.
he definitely became Atlas's bitch for a while.
Oh, hold on. No, shout outs
That's
to
real.
We Like Older Women. So,
Well, you Naramaki, is that his name for
Tiny-
Persona 4?
yeah, Persona 4 is Yu Naramaki.
Yeah, I'm just imagining him doing the All Might thing of, it's your turn now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need that
exactly.
banner.
Oh,
With
I
every
like.
Persona game comes 10 more years worth of spin-offs
There's
before the next game.
I didn't realize that Senpai is considered an alias.
Well, that's what Kasumi
Yeah,
calls it.
Senpai
Well,
is
yeah.
like a Japanese thing.
Yeah. Oh, Steve, this is a spoiler podcast. You can say it.
That's what Sui calls it.
Yeah, thank you.
Hatsumire!
Life, but his run-ins with corrupt authority figures was only just beginning. One might call it a theme, and it wouldn't just be dealing
Yeah.
with your
Fuck this dude.
Fuck him.
Yeah, yeah. This game has people that try to destroy the world and take over the take over the political. But yet for the
Let's
first.
get VR chat up
That
here.
reptilian Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, and yet after all of the ramping up, people still hate Kamoshida the most because he's
I wanna
too
fucking
real.
Strangle him.
With Carl Jung,
Yeah,
I want to
Kamoshida
go on
worse.
Joker
conscious
Fables.
is like an alternate reality formed from the amalgamated thoughts and feelings of mankind. What humans believe, or even
Fill him on, let's
fear,
go.
directly shapes
Looks like an SMT character.
this great evil superpowers.
Man, he has an unlikable face. I can already tell
He
you that.
does. He does. I just want to like make his face flatter.
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
The animal.
The animal.
Yeah,
Favorite character.
But in the metaverse,
But Morgana's not a cat, y'all.
they had a way to
Yes, he is.
He was a man for a little bit.
part of the summoner's inner self.
Yeah.
Personas can become
He was a man voiced by Aaron Yeager for a little bit.
He was.
Really?
By using their
It was really funny.
Yeah, no joke.
steal their hearts, the the source of their moral corruption, Ren and company could cause such foes to repent in the real world. So the friends formed a band called the Phantom Thieves.
It does
with
feel
Ren
so
as their
surreal
leader,
hearing them talk about this
codenamed
game, because I do love this
Joker.
game a lot.
Joker's first
Dang.
persona was the awesome Arsene, with razor sharp claws.
Oh,
and the
it's so
ability to
cool
curse
that he
and
sucks.
I can't do the voice.
But Joker's a
Yeah, that design is really sick.
Oh, we got a lot here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
geez.
Come,
Oh,
Persona!
I think his persona has the best design. Let's go.
Jack Frost mentioned. Jack Frost mentioned.
Yeah.
This episode's
Yes.
Where's the motherfucker
Yeah.
That-
self-specified?
Everybody remember that wild card ability. I think that is going to be the big
Wild
deciding
card,
factor.
Will of Rebellion and Unshakable Will. It's almost like they're going to play a big part in this fucking episode.
So we can wait. So we can split in multiple of his personas at once.
He can switch back and forth. He can't
Yeah.
use multiple personas at once, but he can switch.
Metatron?
Yeah, just
Basically, yeah.
it's basically think of it like Ben 10 being able to switch through all of his aliens
no, actually,
seamlessly.
That's actually Ben 10. Imagine
So that,
Ben 10.
so that means another connection for this being Ben versus Hal 2, basically.
Well, see, that's the thing. Ben is being split between the two combatants because Joker gets the versatility side, and Giorno gets the one ability that ruins the debate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much how we got here.
As many personas as he wants. He's gotta
But
catch 'em all.
I honestly liken this episode more to Ghost Rider versus Lobo because one is seemingly really unkillable, and I think the other one has the very specific win cons needed that only would work for him.
Oh, 'cause they each have their own crazy powers.
That's a smarter
Shooting
comparison.
fire nice and
Thank
low.
you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so true.
Healing
I remember
resistances
seeing that on
to
Twitter or something.
lobbing actual nukes at the baddies. So Joker
Nope.
can fight with
Wildcard users have accessed the Velvet Room during combat.
manifestations of deities
That
like
is true.
Zeus,
That's
Odin,
how it is.
Jesus Christ.
That big.
What is that?
That's Marvel, baby! That's a penis chariot.
It's just a penis.
Penis chariot mentioned.
You want to know what skill that motherfucker specializes in? Physical.
Let's get physical, physical.
Straight.
Boring the universe.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Jonathan?
Bores the universe.
Oh, he vores it.
Yeah, no, I think that's the actual lore behind Mara.
Oh,
Wow.
I clearly need to get caught up on my vor lore.
Yeah.
Bored 7 billion bitches ago.
Best I've seen. Oh, hey, did you know that a persona is connected to their user's own stamina? So when a persona is shattered, even
Oh,
though it's not like
Persona.
dead, it does rattle the user pretty badly. Well, without his personas, Joker can
Kiradachi confirmed?
use grappling hooks, smoke bombs, etc.
Oh,
Might not
done.
sound like
I
much,
want
but
the
in
experimental
so many
drugs.
actual saints,
Is he gonna make a neutral special joke?
perception is reality.
They better.
I do hope we get plenty of grappling hook usage later.
Oh wait, the omnipotent
No
one.
gravity falls when they mentioned the grappling hook.
Oh, they mentioned.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Meme.
Wait.
It's my brother's meme.
Joker's gun is only a prop.
Damn it.
With Joker's reputation,
They at least use the footage.
prop becomes
Wait, it's only a prop?
killer. As the Phantom
In real life.
It's a model gun.
Yeah,
But when he brings
but
it
it worked
into
like a
the
real
metaverse,
gun in
yeah.
the metaverse.
It's all about your
Also,
perception.
Cognition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the way that works is that enemies perceive it as real gun, so therefore it becomes real.
Exactly.
So it's fake in the real world, but
It's fake in the real world in the
persona
metaverse.
world.
So therefore, YouTube, you cannot demonetize this death
Yeah.
battle for gun violence.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and that's also the reason Morgana is able to turn into a car because in real life people associate cats with turning into vehicles, which is a My Neighbor Totoro reference.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, that's a great movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh god, big reference to America.
Oh yeah.
Showing Persona
TV.
Q, baby.
Yeah. If they had done this battle sooner, they wouldn't have been able to include Tactica.
killer. As the Phantom Thieves' reputation.
That
Or
I think
Strikers.
that's my favorite Showtime, by the way. The one that he does there.
Oh, with Kasumi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
you
Tsunari,
you can
sorry.
you can say it, Steve. Go on.
That's when Zach's playing it. I have to censor myself.
That is true. It's like if you were playing Ocarina of Time with somebody. Oh, look, there's Sheik.
Yeah.
The-
That's exactly what
Simply
happened.
because that's how they were perceived. Kinda like
Yeah.
how personas are empowered by the social links Joker possesses with his friends. Yes, in the world of Persona.
Hey, reload.
Mitsuru.
No. Okay, so.
Game.
Okay.
At their max,
The
social links
game.
can bring a wild card user back from the brink of death. instilling them with willpower
Oh,
greater than the
yeah.
rest of humanity combined.
Whoa.
I guess meticulously
Oh
guarding
my
your friends like
God.
a sociopath has its benefits.
Oh, the fucking.
Cutaway gag, the cutaway gag, the cutaway gag.
I know. I know. I know.
Just like a cutaway gag.
Yeah.
Honestly, gardening your friends like
Let's
a
quiet down.
Oh gosh, just like
This scene is so funny.
the worst point of view.
Lucky.
Oh, what is
Show the girlfriend.
This is
Sojo doing that.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Sojo is like, I'm gonna go get some groceries.
leave you guys to your business?
That's his own daughter.
Okay,
in there.
okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Yo, that's awesome.
Relationship meter maxed out.
Guess there's no point to us hanging out anymore.
Bravo.
That's a great joke.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Okay,
I love that.
personal story for
Boomstick.
playing Royal. Personal story. So like, I actually platinum Persona 5 Royal just because I figured it'd be super easy to do. So what I did, I romanced on and then ghosted her for like the rest of the game. Romantic asexual moment.
Romantic asexual, let's go.
Sorry, An, you are a means to an end. It's nothing personal.
You used odd. I can't believe you.
No, it's literally that scene from the Sonic 06 fan. So
It
this
was
is
all
what
for the
friend
platinum
zone
trophy.
feels
I'm
like.
sure she would understand.
Look, at least it's not.
Before the light.
Wow. At least it's not the original Persona 3 where you have to romance everyone in order to get them maxed out.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Literally, a true story about Persona 3. Everyone hated me in that game because after I romanced Yukari, I was like, hey, I'm not gonna romance anybody else. Everyone hated me by the end of the game, and I did not.
Steve,
give
you are a loyal man.
I am loyal.
And I'm very glad.
loyal.
I'm very glad we paused on the
You are
hottest
loyal.
one in the game. No cap.
Clear, easy.
Have you seen have you seen Takemi's spider dress? Oh lord.
Oh, boy.
Date my teacher.
Yep.
Wait, date your what?
That's the best part.
They should have played the I'm a Dad clip, but this is modern Death Battle. They can't do that.
I'm a. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
I'm a dad.
I think Xander Mobus. I think he had a lot of fun doing that English dub because he was allowed to say more things than just Persona.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that we're not getting him in this fight, but I think Kevin's still gonna do a good job.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
He's already doing it.
I think that it's understandable he's not here, considering he's probably still voicing Joker in actual official stuff.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprised
Wait,
it
I
wasn't
thought Kagi was
Kagi.
voicing Joker.
No, it's not
We
Kagi.
just assumed it
No.
was Kagi because it sounded like Kagi.
It sounded so accurate.
Yeah, exactly.
It really does.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's the voice actor's name?
it's Kevin Rivera. He also voiced Dimitri and Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna fucking kill this shit. He's gonna kill this shit like it was nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew once I name dropped Dimitri, you and Steve would have that kind of reaction.
The two Fire Emblem fans just like, oh, we all
do well.
And the two fans.
Yeah, I'm just imagining you guys as bouncers at a bar. He's like, "Who the fuck are you?" And like, I was in Fire Emblem. Well, come on in, fam. Why'd you say so?
big
Join the family, bro. Join the
The
family.
first Morning Star, which summons an energy.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh boy.
Hundreds of times faster than light. Or survive a cheeseburger that
damn.
exploded big enough to eclipse it.
The Valentine's Day.
No wonder
That
Joker
cheese.
can face off against opponents that can reshape all of reality.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, God.
God, Marky's such a great character. Holy shit.
Maruki mentioned.
It was in this battle with Yalda.
Oh, Satanael initially manifested from the will of the masses, but Joker could later access this power on his own.
Yeah!
All right.
Let's go.
All right, we're getting Satanael.
Give Christian Gnostic Satan. That's where
That is
that's
probably.
where Santanil comes from Gnosticism.
I think that is my
God.
favorite Joker line read in the game because it's so raw the way he says Satanael.
Yeah, I'll agree. I agree on that.
I still love Check.
Big ass gun.
Be gone.
God.
Oh, the Persona 5 style over substance thumbnail moment. I won.
this is gonna be major
No, wait.
Xenoblade
Wait,
vibes.
are you guys hearing what Boomstick says here?
No.
With a big ass gun, Perceive this reality, bitch!
And SMT, if canonically. Oh, if. Okay, I thought I was saying if it canonically takes place. It takes place in the same universe as Persona.
What it's called.
Alright. Attributes of almighty spells and SMT apply.
Yeah!
I kind of forget that. I forget that SMT takes place in this game.
Wow.
This scene is giving off major Xenoblade vibes.
Yeah.
JRPG for the win.
Even that from the omnipotent
Yeah.
which can explicitly rewrite reality.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, Giorno's dead.
Yeah, Joker's sweat.
Yeah, this is already starting to win me over.
Joker sweeping.
Change society for the better. No matter how
This is reminding me of Stitch Rocket all over again.
If the man is keeping you down, just call up the Phantom Thieves to put them in their place. They'll never see it coming.
Hell yeah.
Ending now.
That was a really great analysis.
Yeah.
I liked it. I actually liked it.
Me too.
I'm probably gonna need to rewatch it, but yeah, I think it was good. I'm definitely being won over to Joker's side.
I was going to glaze this analysis no matter what, so.
I do think it was a smart way to handle it, since Joker is more of a self-insert character. It was more of an analysis of Persona 5 as a series, or the game, and it's all of its spin-offs, and making it feel like this super just badass thing that everybody loves. So it's like, call up the Phantom Thieves, that they'll be there to save you.
Yeah.
So like,
You coming?
so like Trunks' analysis, basically.
I guess so.
Yeah,
I do wish that Trunks had an actual more character-focused one. No. We can't be having none of that now.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, I just had to like your Dragon Ball hater. I'm sure you understand.
Well, okay.
I guess.
I'm considering making Nate a major Giorno fanboy because I have him like as he's an Italian second-generation immigrant in my lore.
Yeah.
Oh,
it could be a smart choice.
So if we do review this episode together, the banter's going to be
That OC is going to be Croat Cajun's biggest rival.
Croat. It's pronounced Croat.
Croat Cajun.
Sorry, it's just I'm way too used to.
Crap.
Listen, Steve, you have
Cajun because you're the goat.
Steve, you have the same reaction to that as I do anytime somebody misspells raccoon with just one C. I'm still never
last name.
Yeah, I'm still never letting Gravity Falls off the hook because they misspelled raccoon with that one newspaper headline gag.
Oh.
Oh no.
No.
It's in my season 2 review.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Gangstar, baby.
Gangster.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Steve's the cracker.
A more progressive, metrosexual kind of mob.
Metrosexual.
That's the name I haven't heard since the Smosh Pokemon video, where he faces off against.
Metrosexual male.
Yeah, metrosexual hipster.
Future protection from abuse and isolation. This reciprocal kindness convinced Giorno of the value of the mob as a social organization.
And that's how the mafia works.
Yep.
If they give Giorno like
He's 15?
Into his head. What?
Yeah, he's 15.
Yep.
Wait, he's only 15.
Yeah, no, he's only 15. JoJo has a weird thing
Piano,
where
let's
they
go.
I know that.
Piano mentioned.
Yes, what were you saying, Steve?
Oh, no, JoJo has this weird thing where they make their teenagers look like they're fucking 30.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I guess
Wait, how old?
I do not think Giorno looks 30.
I guess when you're a manga like that's geared
Giorno at
towards
least
teen,
looks like a teenager.
yeah, geared towards teen audiences, you're gonna probably make them as crazy cool as possible.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Then how old is
Joker?
Joker?
Appeals to that
Joker is 17.
Yeah, Joker's 17.
Yeah, Joker's 17.
No, also, how old is Jotaro then?
17.
Yeah, 17.
At least in Stardust Crusaders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't ask why he sounds like
And I
Matthew
think
Mercer.
in Diamond is Unbreakable, he's in his mid-20s, I believe.
Yeah, he's mid-20s.
And then by Stone Ocean, he's 42.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
with a
it more
daughter he abandoned. Heyo.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just
He
true.
abandoned his family. Never mind the daughter.
Ambitious? Maybe. But hey, he's the bastard son of the insane vampire douche lord himself, Dio.
Dio.
It was I, Dio.
It was I, your mother.
Well, yeah, I love the fact that our last two JoJo episodes were Dio and Jonathan. So it makes this one feel more thematic that it's like he's succeeding them since he is the descendant of both of them.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Jotaro versus Kenshiro is irrelevant.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah,
We don't speak
worse
Jotaro
than
and
Thanos
Kenshiro.
versus Darkseid and Batman versus Black Panther.
Look, there's a reason I had it on my rematch poll wish list. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll save my thoughts for the season 5 review.
Honestly, bait.
Right.
A JoJo. Hence the
Yeah.
name JoJo. Get it?
Are you sure it's not Gyo?
Well, he didn't just
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Gio.
I mean, he's the worst JoJo anyway. So.
Dio Brando.
Here we go.
It's like
incredible superpowers, like stopping time, making
But you can't stop Emerald Splash.
or cooking Italian food.
No, this dude was base
I
as
want
fuck.
that.
I
This
still
dude was base.
We stand Antonio.
I still can't
I want
believe
that stand.
they had him for one episode and never used him again.
That episode was so goated too.
No.
Kind of.
Damage request.
Like sure he shows up later, but he doesn't get to do anything.
Does
I mean,
Joker
what
have
more
any?
could he do? He's a chef.
I don't know. He could have like provided some tactical support. I don't know.
Tactical support for your
I highly
meals.
doubt
Oh,
that
so
has
he
much
eats
to
the
do.
spaghetti. I'll poison him.
Yeah, no. He goes up to his friends. Like, yo, I see that you got messed up. Let me heal you up. Just like left.
I know he makes like a bowl of spaghetti for Kira. It's like, here, eat this, and it just kills him from the inside.
That had nothing to do with my.
Actually work?
That had nothing to do with my stand. I just injected fentanyl into that one.
Here's my stand. That's filled up with fentanyl, heroin, crack. His system is going crazy right now.
Every drug you can think of. What's
It was
that?
that easy.
Well, I mean, you don't know. Maybe.
Just a touch, it can imbue inanimate objects with golden life energy, turning them into any plant or
I'm
animal in an instant.
very excited to see how they handle this in the fight.
Maximum creativity, like disguising a gun as a banana, so you
What the
actually
fuck?
your own brain zone.
Oh, I think they
Nightmare.
I think they re-recorded that because originally he said turning a banana into a gun, but people are like, that's not how it works, and so he said it differently here.
Like disguising a
Oh,
gun
right.
as a banana, so you
Yeah, cool.
Oh yeah, that's right.
they
Yeah,
actually,
they did change it.
yeah. See,
cool.
that, thank you, Death Battle, for listening to that.
accidentally blow your
And
own
here comes the
brain
line.
zone. A gorilla's
Gorilla's worst
Nightmare.
Genius when it comes
The-
to gold experiences.
That was perfect footage to use, by the way.
Yep.
Or changing a brick into a snake that can detect body
That's my favorite one.
Or turning his
Snake.
teeth into a special kind of jellyfish that filters out the toxins in
What
the
the
piss he
fuck?
was drinking. I thought he was
What?
the only one who
Yeah,
did
yeah.
this.
At one point, they pissed in his
Yeah,
cup. He
boomstick piss
realized it was
resistance. Hello?
They,
turned his tooth into a sponge and then chugged that shit back like it was a shot.
I do like Boomstick says, I thought that was only me.
Was drinking. I thought I was the only one who did that.
We had that too, Boomstick
for a boomstick
Feetless.
tweet.
That has
Yeah,
there's a lot to
Is
unpack
it
there.
poison resistance, piss resistance, or both?
Piss resistant.
Yes.
Resistance.
It will attempt to return to its original source.
Not only that, any damage Giorno's creations receive will be reflected onto the opponent. Giorno can even
Crazy.
imbue living things with this
There we
same
go.
energy. This supercharges the
Is this
target's
battle just gonna be Link versus Ganon and Ocarina of Time, where they're just parrying the ball back and forth?
Yes.
No, you.
Probably.
No, you. No,
Imagine.
No, you.
Basically, that one scene from Bowser vs. Ganon.
Right.
It's just a massive
Kinda smart.
You mean the JoJo scene from Bowser vs. Ganon?
Yeah.
Yes, I guess.
That is true. That is true.
We don't talk about that reference.
We.
I
I,
don't speak about
the-
Bowser
We
versus
do.
Ganon.
the
Yes,
clo-
we do, because it's gonna show up in this fight, and you're gonna like it.
it's gonna show up in
That's
Bowser
true.
versus Eggman, obviously.
Yeah.
You act like I like
Okay,
anything
so-
with Giorno in it.
Okay, so I'm gonna step on Hot T, but I like Bowser vs. Ganon.
We'll just move on from that.
Yeah.
Move on.
Fair opinion.
More power to you.
Yes.
We all have our own opinions
Oh.
that are different from the community.
All right,
For example,
hold on. Let's hear this.
Especially when you're hitting as hard as Gold Experience. According to the Jojo Veller art book written by the mangaka himself, Gold Experience has a speed rating of A.
Ah.
In the same league as stands like Star Platinum and Silver Chariot.
Oh boy,
Uh-oh.
we're getting into Darkstalker style scaling here with the grading.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I didn't think they'd take these seriously again.
And although his strength stat is only a C, he can still shatter cars like glass and keep up with A-strength stands like Sticky Fingers. Perfect for a merciless stand rush that lasts 7 pages long.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes, sir. 7-page Muda.
Side, Giorno joined Passione and rose to challenge its reclusive leader, Diavolo.
Wait. Diavolo?
Diop.
You're telling me that Giorno, the son of God, battles the devil, just like Jesus, whose full biblical name is Yeshua, or Joshua. Ben Joseph. Joshua Joseph.
Oh lord.
Oh no.
The Catholic. Care. Pause this. The Catholic in me is very fucking conflicted right now.
Well, yeah, because you hate Giorno, but now you're like, oh wait, am I hating
Wait,
Jesus?
no. I appreciate that joke because it's funny, but the Catholic in me is like, wait, does that make him a JoJo?
It's Jesus JoJo.
Protestant thinks it's base.
Jesus is the first
Actually, it
JoJo.
might be Eastern Orthodox. I don't
Also,
know.
Wait, is that Eastern Orthodox?
Also, conspiracy,
Yeah,
not
Black Earth
JoJo.
Eastern
I mean, sorry, conspiracy, not Boomstick.
Conspiracy.
Right. What about Eastern Orthodox?
The last church I went to was Eastern Orthodox.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay.
I see.
Exactly.
And this is a most unorthodox battle.
Hands on a stand.
Hey.
When a stand
Here it
is
is.
Of East
Here we
versus
go.
East.
Okay, here we go.
Fucking Arrow. Oh my god.
This arrow is the bane of my existence, Steve. I'm with you there.
Here we go.
Goddamn arrow! I wish I could snap it like a twig.
Arrow, I hate.
It's already snapped.
Broken thing in anime.
Because
Okay.
I was the one who snapped it.
How much analysis? How much analysis mileage can we get out of 15 minutes? Let's see.
I am like
seething
seething right now seeing this. I want everyone to know this. I am seething right now.
Don't worry, we'll have the live
I
Steve
can already
reaction.
tell that.
I am offending to have
There's so much anxiety in me right now.
Oh boy, here we
I have never
on my
seen
third
this,
drink.
so I am just along for the ride.
All right.
Yeah.
It's time for the ability that has single-handedly made this one of the most controversial debates of all time. Let's let it ride.
It evolves.
So, Joe got it first and transformed Gold Experience into the most broken thing in anime. Gold Experience Requiem.
Oh boy.
Hey, they said it, not us.
Rules entirely. It's almost like they
Infinite
elevated
loop?
beyond the need for
Yeah, that's how it
it.
kills Diablo.
Gold Experience Requiem can ensure
Oh.
to negate any action taken against it. And
Null
return it to
ties
a state of
willpower.
zero,
Ah, fuck.
shifting reality
Wait, so
back to
Giorno doesn't have to do anything in order for it to go attack.
Not
Oh
only
wow.
that,
It appears permanent. Giorno retains it in multiple later spin-offs and also kept the stand arrow used to access it.
Not only does Giorno have to do nothing, Giorno doesn't even know its full abilities. The stand
wait, what?
Yeah, Requiem
don't even-
straight up states that not even my stand master knows this shit.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
what God is moving.
the need
Oh,
for
boy.
combat. Gold Experience Requiem can ensure to
N-
negate
no
any
need for
action
combat
taken
is
against it
what
and
was
return it to a
said.
state of zero, shifting reality back to square one.
Let's say I woke up this morning, got myself a gun, and fired it at Giorno. With Gold Experience Requiem, no matter how accurate I am, the shot will always miss because I never fired my gun.
That is
Oh,
return
boy.
to zero.
He reversed time.
A horrific example of
He's
gun
using
control
Solo
applies
Rudo.
to any attack made against Requiem, including from Diavolo stand King Crimson, which can infamously skip time,
Yeah.
erasing the universe for 10 seconds. And Requiem negated that.
It undid time being erased, while time was already erased, which meant there was no time
Oh.
to erase the
Oh,
erased
boy.
time.
Oh god.
This is why I hate this fucking matchup so damn much.
God, now I see why. Oh my
This fucking shit.
Yeah, we
It makes no fucking sense in the rules of JoJo.
we have officially crossed over into Goku Black versus Reverse Flash territory of what the fuck boom.
Oh my god, I hate you.
What the this just sounds so fucking complicated. For no
And it's
reason.
it only shows up for the last 15 minutes of part 5. That's the craziest part.
Outside of Giorno never appears in the main line again.
It's only
Obligatory time, huh?
It's only spin-offs after that.
It's Gojo versus Makima all over again.
Yeah, basically.
Boomstick.
Thank you, Deathbound, so much. This was me watching this fucking episode in part 5.
I wish I had paused on that. Lord.
Also obligatory time, huh?
Thanks for the tip. Thank you.
Thank you.
And speaking of tips, be sure to join the membership on my YouTube channel and also the Patreon linked in my description.
YouTubers gotta eat.
Hey, let it be known, I came up with that shit on the fly. I did not tell him to say thanks for the tip.
No. I appreciate your ability to improvise. I appreciate that.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure plenty of people are skipping over this part anyway.
I gotta write everything on a script, otherwise I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, no, see, I'm worse than you, Jonathan, because you do your like a bullet point style. I do my scripts word for word all the time.
Yeah, but the bullet points are more scripted than you might think.
That's what I am also doing for my upcoming ranking. Still trying to do it, but I've just been kind of caught up in a lot of other stuff.
Very
Hey
fun.
man, take your time.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Believe me, my audience knows a thing about me taking my time. No.
Requiem's ability acts independently of time.
You get one.
That's right, Boomstick. Requiem's
Oh.
Wait, that's actually very clever.
Thank you.
Let's go.
independently of time itself. Sound crazy? Well, Requiem can counter the stand made in heaven, which can accelerate time across the whole universe.
No way. No, hold on. Wait, we're having this is canon?
In heaven, which can accelerate
Are
time
they using
across
Eyes of
the whole
Heaven?
universe.
Wait, he could counter the guy who killed the JoJos?
Utilizes the gravitational power of the Earth and the Moon, basically the whole universe.
They put Joker above that.
Could someone please explain to me how Joker outdoes this?
Well, JRPG bullshit?
I guess.
Oh wait, wait, hang on.
Oh my fucking god, I hate it.
Hold on.
Whole universe into infinity. So that kind of range of Requiem's ability is actually consistent.
Oh, it's like a an addendum additional source kind of thing.
Okay. Willpower to 0, so you can't even fight back.
Even your death can be returned to 0. After pummeling
What?
Diavolo into pulp, Requiem prevented him from dying,
Yeah.
forcing him to relive the experience of being killed over and over in a series
Oh
of
my god.
Death is not a prerequisite to being put into this reality loop. According to its stand profile, merely being struck by Requiem would induce it.
What?
Joker's got a motherfucker who was like physical, baby. We're cooked.
I forgot to take it. I forgot one.
I have an announcement.
I'm scared. I'm so
Wait, what's
scared.
Not for the
What's the- Wait,
You know.
someone said they had the announcement?
I have an
That was a
announcement.
bitch-ass motherfucker.
I have an announcement. I'm scared.
I need an adult.
never-ending alternate universe.
I am an adult.
But I am an adult.
I forgot. What did they put Joker at speed again?
Oh, Al Pacino.
A billion times faster than light or something
I
like that.
Okay.
I like this image of transcending Al Pacino.
I like it too.
Classic totally. Negated a universe spamming tie.
Oh wait.
Deletion.
Wait, listen to Boomstick here.
Second you hear that piano start playing, run.
And so Giorno took
Oh, I really hope we get an awesome remix of his theme.
control of
I hope.
Passione and
We've already got the. We've already.
Lost the prize and Joker wins, baby.
We've already got the first.
Drugs.
We've-
Italy's youth could rest easy. Their hopes and dreams could be carried into the future on a golden wind. Vento Arreo.
Yay!
That was pretty cool analysis.
Alright, Marvel Snap
Alright, skim the
sponsorship.
ad.
All right. So, wow. Steve.
Let
Let it out, Steve.
I need a bolt.
Let it out.
It's livid.
Let it out, for Christ's sake.
Just don't break everyone's ears.
Sorry, I'm
No.
sorry. I'm
Turning down my audio.
Pace around the room if you have to.
I
I'm
know.
about to just walk out.
Okay.
I need 2 adults.
This is the most invested I've been into anything related to Persona 5 in my life.
That's funny.
So I think I might still be going for Joker, but Giorno is.
They are definitely.
I'm not really sure.
They did a really good job at painting a picture of why this matchup is so scary, and that's.
Yeah.
I still think Joker's gonna win too, but I am frightened.
Sense.
I am very
Like we
frightened.
said at the beginning.
That
we're all
Requiem
gonna
crap is kind of almost putting me in the middle.
Oh boy.
I'm so scared.
For the first time ever in a debate like this, I don't know who to bet on, honestly.
Yeah, I don't have zero fucking clue.
So I'm just.
I feel a pit in my stomach.
I don't know.
Welcome to the club.
I'm still going with Joker, but I won't be surprised if.
1,000 pits in me right now. Like I have a teraton's worth of pits in me.
I'm just pacing around my room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm pacing around my room. I'm about to hit 10,000 steps.
But
Wait.
by the way, I just
Don't look at the description. There was a weird comment they put into the description.
Yeah,
Let's just
We'll look at the description
we'll
later.
look it up.
Okay, actually,
I just
Don't
wanted
read
to.
the comment. It could be a spoiler.
I was just checking my
Oh.
OBS. We are 40 minutes into this reaction, and we still haven't gotten to the animation. Let's fucking go.
I'll apologize. It's probably all me.
No,
I'll
Steve.
apologize.
Steve, we
No
all.
one say
I
that.
think we all have a lot to say here.
Yeah.
Well, y'all know who I'm betting for.
Except for me, who is only along for the ride.
All right, are you guys ready to enter the depths of mementos?
Yes.
Hold on, let me take a quick.
Guys, hold on, guys. We need to. You guys need to say this one at a time.
I'm still going with Joker, but I wouldn't be surprised if Giorno wins.
Yeah.
I'm going empty.
Me too. I'm going empty as well.
Jonathan, was that a Ghost Rider versus Lobo reference from you, by the way?
Yes, I did. I did make a Ghost Rider versus Lobo reference.
I didn't hear it. Wait, what?
I said, Giorno Giovanna, your sins are innumerable. That
Nice.
line.
I am here
I am
to wreak
here to
vengeance
get cut off.
upon your soul.
Upon your soul.
Upon your soul.
I mean,
We should
All right,
probably.
let's do this.
All right.
play it, just play it. End my suffering
Run the
character.
data through all
I think
possibilities.
Joker's still gonna win this, but it could
No,
be
there's
any
no
game,
Joker hitting the
honestly.
gritty. Let's go.
Yeah, Joker will always win the dance battle.
He will win on our hearts.
Arsene!
Alright, here we go.
At least it has a setup.
These sprites look sick.
Yeah,
Real.
Yeah, I love these sprites
All right.
so much.
All right, DJ.
It's why I keep watching the sneak peek over and over again. The sprites are that good.
Yeah, DJ,
Also-
hit us with those post visuals that you talked about.
Also, the track is already going hard.
Now make Young correctly this time.
My dreams aren't yours to take.
Go.
I'm just ready.
Oh, they fixed it.
Oh yeah, it was misspelled before.
Never see it coming.
All right,
New
here we go.
stuff.
Rest of the fight, baby.
Alright, never knew shit.
And that's the end of the
Oh,
preview.
he's not
Oh,
large.
grappling hook, let's go.
Oh.
You said the thing.
Oh.
Oh my god.
god.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Don't say anything. We're starting the fight.
Here.
Oh,
Wait, you guys are still rolling. Jordan's
Still in
frozen.
the fight.
Oh my gosh.
all right. Oh, hey, Alice. All
I'm gonna head out now. Bye.
right, let's see what he's.
Wait,
Okay,
who
fine.
was that?
I don't know.
Is that Lavenza? I don't think so.
A second stand.
Oh my! Is it you?
Holy shit!
Whoa.
This looks really
Um,
fucking good.
All
Yeah,
these.
I'm digging this.
Can I just say these exploding bears? It already feels like Monokuma versus Kora Sensei, like a pre-game.
Yeah,
I
My number one?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's so good.
this
Oh
looks
God.
really clean.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the grappling hook looks flat, but man.
Oh,
Trying to get
God.
into a snake?
Yeah!
Oh gosh.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Okay, I need to hear what he's saying here.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you say?
Whoa.
No shit.
All objects given life by gold experience desire to return home.
By the way, you gotta love how they included the Persona 5 sound effect.
Where's the gun?
It is that is very JoJo of
Sam
them.
Russian?
That is very JoJo of them to pause the battle for Giorno to explain his power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much
Why am I
JoJo.
sweating so much?
I am going through.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Come on, Joker, please.
Oh fuck.
No, Diohan right here.
No!
Alright, what's...
No! Don't summon Phantom Denial first!
Okay, guys. Shush.
His persona creates life. I've got to nullify that. Jack Frost, Icy!
Yeah!
Let's go, man.
Oh, see, Steve, you needed to wait clearly.
Did he say hee-ho?
Wait,
Here we go.
first.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh no! That clean!
Whoa. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Yes!
Oh shit!
God.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, he's actually
Dude.
hard up with us.
What is
Oh my gosh. Joker.
Come on! Shit.
Wait, come on, you got this.
Wait, oh,
Come on.
come on, Joker.
Yeah! Let's fucking go! Oh my god! What did he say?
Maybe you didn't hear me before. Checkmate.
Yes! Dude!
Come on.
Oh my god!
Come on, baby! Yeah!
Joker won!
Yeah! And that's how the mafia works, everybody!
Crazy!
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
I need to read it real quick.
Wow.
We can, guys.
Watch that, but that was so good.
Oh, we can rest easy, everyone. If that's if that's not a 10 out of 10, I don't know what is. My God, that was incredible.
Okay, I don't know what to talk about.
I might prefer that to Omnimus
Thank you
versus
so
Bardock.
much.
Oh God.
Thank you so fucking much.
I might
Check
prefer that.
fucking mate. Let's go.
To rest.
Oh God.
It's over!
Guys, I'm shaking right now. I'm shaking.
I'm kind of shaking as well.
Oh,
That
I
was
need a fucking
crazy.
drink.
oh boy.
I could not really hear most of it, but that was crazy.
Yeah. You know what? Okay, here's the thing.
That part went hard.
There was a lot of yelling and stuff there, so I'm gonna let the climax play out one more time, just so we can fully appreciate it.
I apologize for my yelling.
I'm
No.
sorry. We had to.
I apologize.
The live Steve reaction is gonna go hard.
Crazy.
You have to watch this like with very low volume.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone stay quiet.
Here we go.
Try to stay quiet.
You might want to add a volume warning.
Nullify that.
Like this moment.
Oh, he did it. He said it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
he did say hee-ho.
We got it. We got it.
Okay.
Oh,
You use the arrow.
dude.
That's sick.
Dude.
Oh no. Oh, that.
Oh, that's. I think that's the first time we've also no dub time.
Standing here, I realized Giorno was never gonna fucking win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that and it set it up like he
I
was gonna.
thought Joker was gonna lose right then and there.
Let's hear what he said.
There was an infinity there too.
Yeah.
Won't allow it, Joker! Keep fighting. You can do it. If you die now, Joker's got it. I'll kill you again myself.
Yo!
I will kill you again myself.
Checkmate.
A 3D.
That's sick. I was not expecting the 3D, to be completely honest.
Yo.
That's crazy.
That was so sick.
It's peak, I fear.
This
Kevin
is
got a second dub. Let's go.
Wait, you get that denial.
You only get that much money for being Giorno? Is he a broke bitch?
I like
yes.
zero experience too.
Okay.
That's zero experience.
No, he has the
zero experience.
he has the stand arrow.
Okay. That just proves that now from now on, like every Persona matchup is gonna win the JoJo character. I'm just calling it.
Oh, what do you mean?
Two things. I'm
Next time for like if we ever get like another Persona JoJo character, I just going with the Persona character.
I mean, yeah, I think everybody agrees that Adachi beats Kira, for example.
Yeah.
Two things. One, I might prefer this to Omni-Man versus Bardock, and second, probably make sure to be a little more silent for the post-analysis.
Yeah, no, we'll be pausing plenty of times.
I got it out of my system.
That was incredible.
Me too. That was insane.
Makings of a varsity death battle winner.
This was an absolutely
What do you mean?
Giorno never had the makings
Varsity Death Battle winner.
This was an absolutely fascinating matchup and far from an easy call.
Joker versus base gold experience.
Oh, they're doing this again.
Yeah. Every episode now.
But Joker and his personas
If
were
they keep
millions
it,
of times
keep that. That's
faster
gonna be
and
really
could take on
cool.
Universe Busters.
Yes. No doubt Joker could
All right, shadows and demons share many attributes with stands. Many are invisible to those without spiritual awareness or invulnerable to conventional attack. Joker's third eye can also detect entities like stands.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
So that explains the stand.
Which is a big reason why Alucard didn't stand a chance, by the way, everyone.
Alucard is a fucking fraud, and Helsing is
Don't.
mediocre.
Hold on.
The stand
Hold on.
the stand just got outdone by something they can't see. Ironic.
Personas, and Giorno could get quickly overwhelmed.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I thought the biggest advantage was, the versatility.
So that Joker, like, he could stand his own.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Oh geez,
Joker versus
Basically, Joker had.
That's where Requiem came in, and the game changed.
Yeah, none of that. They basically said Joker took all of that.
Categories and said Joker won all of them.
This is what mattered. This is what mattered.
This is this really
one thing.
This is what they needed to do for Hal versus Ben. They just need to be like, okay, so it turns into Hal versus Alien X.
Yeah.
They kind of did that with one of the lines where they said Hal simply outclassed all of Ben's options
But they
except
still
for
went into
one.
more detail on Ben's other aliens.
That is true.
Even ones that can affect entire universes, Joker's regular arsenal was rendered moot.
Remember,
Yeah.
Requiem could act independently of time, so Joker wouldn't be able to avoid Requiem's ability. He'd have to beat it outright.
Take when the Phantom Thieves face
Almighty magic has consistently overcome reality warping from entities far more powerful than a Gold Experience Requiem, such as Lucifer in the Devil Summoner series.
resist the reality warping effects of his powers. He even had an ability that nullified actions against him, similar to Gold Experience Requiem.
But Joker still had an ace up his sleeve.
Hey,
While
that's from the
Requiem
Smash
can
trailer.
reduce your willpower to
That's
zero,
true.
Joker's social
The Velvet Room exists outside normal space-time and could act as a potential sanctuary from Gold Experience Requiem. Okay.
I forgot. I also forgot.
Wait, that's true. I forget about that.
Okay.
I forgot about also getting like. I forgot about also getting the will of like almost everyone he knows and all that.
Yeah. I'm really glad they used actual lines from the characters for that, by the way.
That was hype.
That was clever.
That was hype.
While Requiem can reduce your willpower to zero, Joker's social links were able to recharge him.
And finally, we have Joker's almighty attacks, which could bypass reality warping defenses like the Omnipotent Orb.
I like how I like how when they said his social links can help him bypass that, that was just a fancy way of saying the power of friendship one.
Pretty much. I'm chill with that. I'm chill with that.
Yeah,
Black Box.
Fate is not unbeatable in JoJo. It has been altered. Almighty magic achieves a similar effect.
And they beat Fate the series, though.
Essentially backed up in JoJo. Well, Requiem only
I
has
can't really
one
speak for it
appearance
because
in
I
the
haven't
manga.
seen Fate.
It did show up in
Not
the
much of an
game,
anime guy
Eyes
aside
of
from
Heaven.
Dragon Ball
There, it
and
faced
One Punch
off
Man.
against the world over heaven.
Ah, yes. There you go.
This is another argument. The
I-
G1 blog didn't bring this up, but this was another argument.
It was written by the
Anyone
author.
Martin brought it up to me.
Written by the author of JoJo and occurs in the series' wider multiverse. Okay, it provides necessary context. There you go.
Yeah,
Please tell me
Alright,
this
okay.
confirms
Yeah,
Dio
just for the
versus
context.
Tron.
Including
Okay.
Requiem's return to 0. That meant an almighty attack that
Oh.
can
Wow, crap.
This is pretty much SpongeBob versus Aquaman.
Oh my god.
It's a lot less of a joke.
That got me.
Versus coughing baby.
That got me.
Exactly.
That got me good.
Oh my
Oh god, that got me so
Hey,
good.
people gaslit themselves for thinking otherwise.
Oh.
No matter what happens,
Someone's
I
happy.
really enjoyed this episode. Best of the series.
JoJo has GER. That is the best advantage. That is my new favorite advantage in the entire show. Has GER.
At least his advantage is better than Aquaman's.
See,
Brought up hydrogen versus coughing baby.
Guys-
I'm gonna bring up a joke that perfectly describes the situation.
Uh-huh.
So like there was a joke prediction where someone said that the coughing baby would beat the hydrogen bomb because the hydrogen bomb explodes upon his death, and so therefore the hydrogen bomb would technically die a single nanosecond before the coughing baby, so therefore coughing baby wins via outlasting them.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I like that. See, I think this might be my favorite advantage on the show. It's up there with Asta's advantage over Deku. Swords better than punches.
And yet Jonathan beat Tanjiro.
Okay.
Oh my god. I can applause.
This is good.
This is amazing.
I might need to make this a YouTube short. Our reaction to this advantage.
Winner in reaction to this page.
Oh god.
have the same effect, giving Joker the option he needed to land a killing blow against Requiem's perfect defense.
Dio is such a dick, he literally ruined his own son's death battle.
Man.
This makes sense for Dio as a character. He always hates JoJo's, and Giorno is technically a JoJo.
It is. I could not think of a more thematic thing for him. Dio, let's go.
Curse strikes again.
Dio continues to be one of the best villains in all of hit media.
I guess you can say that Giorno will be making it to the reunion anytime soon.
He is one of the top contenders for one of the pettiest villains in fiction. Absolutely.
Oh, shit,
There was no
Producers.
bars.
The producers.
Or are they the same ones? I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah, no, it
Yeah,
is.
it's the same one from OmniDoc.
Everyone's
Oh,
here.
Oh, okay.
Everyone is here.
Opportunity.
Everyone is here.
Wait, let's hear the
Hey,
pun.
Wiz, hear what I said? I said, Giorno missed his golden opportunity, and he had a shell of time.
The winner is Joker.
Yeah, Bowser versus Eggman!
Jamie with that internal controversy.
Versus Sega. They're not even doing Mario versus Sonic. It's like, nah, this is bigger than that.
Oh, so much bigger than
I
that.
saw like there's like a teaser. There was like a small tease.
There was a teaser.
Should show the background of the entire Mario.
Yeah.
It showed Shadow Mario. He's gonna be in this.
Oh, Sage too.
Shadow Mario.
Oh, whoa!
Awesome!
Sage.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm sure. I think no, I think
cameo. Then this
Oh,
episode.
wait a minute. I don't remember Blue Kuba being here.
no.
No, Blue Kubo's there.
I think Sage and Metal Sonic are gonna be
Sonic.
saved for later in the fight, I believe.
Okay, hold on.
probably.
Outside of that, this lineup is still insane.
That is crazy.
Absolutely love that team good design, by the way.
We've only been able to. Oh yeah, that's true. We got both of the JoJo episodes.
Also,
Moro, you are an absolute god for making this happen.
Wiley rematch.
Like,
All those years ago. There's no way.
Finally,
that
time to see Moro
Ron-
cook, baby.
You know what, honestly, I am really glad that they're saving the unconfirmed match for the very end because, and also, I've just been thinking. I have been thinking about this episode for so long. It's been on my most wanted, my top 5 most wanted forever, and I'm ready to see what they cooked up for it. I can't wait any longer.
If it's Ant versus Woos, I'm going to scream.
Yeah, if it's
Tor versus Zed, I will go outside and scream at the top of my lungs.
Oh, but
Hoping that it's actually
man,
Ron.
it's crazy how we already have more video game characters this year than season 10.
wow.
Oh my god. I'm glad we're picking up where season 10
Dimitri,
fumbled.
Dragonborn, Chosen Undead, Cole, Alex, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, Dimitri.
Dimitri, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said Dimitri.
Oh, did you?
Okay.
Sorry.
Wait, really? Oh.
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I said
Well.
Dimitri, and then Skyrim versus Dark Souls. And
Well,
then
don't I feel sheepish? Okay, so let me break it down for you guys. Dio versus Alucard, I think, is the best representation of the brutality and just outright the way that they do gore and just like menacing characters in JoJo. Jonathan versus Tanjiro is a great representation of the emotional side and the strategy also that you see in the series. Like
also, I was the winner.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you. When a character feels an emotion in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, it is all the way up to 11. It is the most exaggerated it can be, and that's what makes those scenes so compelling to me. And I think that episode captured it perfectly. This episode captures the style and the pizzazz of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This is one of the.
Represented Persona 5 style really well.
I honestly think this is one of the prettiest sprite fights the show has ever done, and it's not even close.
Yeah, it's not close. It's not even close.
Honestly,
my criticisms for this fight is that Giorno was characterized a little too much like Dio, like that kanji that they played when when Joker used cleave. That's actually the exact same kanji used for when Dio first appears in Phantom Blood.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
And also his general demeanor and like speaking mannerisms are very high and mighty like Dio's. I know that they probably needed to do that because the context is like Joker is stealing Giorno's heart, but
so it's like
kind of weird to me. It still felt kind of weird.
I think it's more along the lines of that is like supposed to represent his shadow, and his shadow.
Yeah, I know. I said that. I was just saying it still feels weird to me.
Yeah, I think that's totally fair. Also, I think this shot is a little funny looking.
That is funny.
But
Joker's grappling hook animation is really stiff.
That's really the only thing I can think of that
But the hand drawn snake is so good though.
Yeah, that I have it all a problem with.
This was good as well.
Yeah, that's
and the 3D. Oh my god, that 3D model.
And
3D model?
Yeah, the 3D model.
When Joker's like soon about to get killed.
Yeah. And I think I'm able to suspend my disbelief a little bit when it comes to how Giorno acts here because I like to assume that this takes place a couple years or so after Giorno takes over the Mafia. I'm thinking, hey, maybe he did let it get to his head a little bit. Maybe his desires did distort after having that power for so long, and that's why the Phantom Thieves decided it was worth globetrotting over to Italy to stop him because of that. So I see that as like the fanfic writer in me justifying it.
Your fanfic writer
but,
in you.
I would have preferred some context for what exactly happened, because if there was literally anything that happened before the initial clash, like we saw Joker going into the metaverse like, and we got some context as to why Giorno was made the calling card, and we heard and there was like a story on the news, like a Torian styled setup kind of, where like there's some context for what happened years after Giorno was the head of the mafia. Then it would have fixed the issue for me, but we didn't get that.
I think part of that is just time constraints, so we just have to assume.
That is absolutely one of those things where I am willing to let it slide when the visuals are this good. I just go under the assumption that if they had included that, it wouldn't have been as good as it looked here. So that's one of those that's one of those take it or leave it kind of things.
I swear to God, the last bit of the fight, like, it feels like Maru did. I don't know. Like, I know he confirmed he didn't. Here are the we know who the animators are for this one.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so Maru was
Assassinite, Jets, Origin, and Zach. You guys killed it on this one, and also DJ with the Viz post. All right. So what's your question?
Can they actually kill the person in the Middleverse, or is
yes, you can.
Changed?
Oh.
He's dead.
If you kill a shadow, then it gives the real life person a mental shutdown, and
so he is dead.
Yeah.
This is just the only way that the actual battle could have happened because Joker doesn't have his powers in real life.
Also, one thing, as someone who doesn't know either franchise that much, I can safely say this is possibly one of my new favorite modern sprite fights.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, this one was really good. I like this a lot more than Omnilander.
In part because Joker won.
Omnilander.
Giorno did. Can we go back to that running animation Giorno did?
Oh yeah, real quick.
Yeah, that running animation is a little silly.
It's a little.
It's Giorno going on his daily job.
Basically.
Dude's just trying to get his cardio away. He's just getting his cardio away.
Towards the Joker.
Also, I'm probably gonna need to head out. I need to go take care of something. But I had a really fun time here, and
thanks for swinging by.
Absolutely.
I'm so fucking hyped for Bowser vs. Eggman.
Same.
Cheers to you, Danger Man. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
See you, Danger.
Kirk, if you want to know the end count. No, if you want to know the end count of high noons I had, I'm on my third one.
For those who don't know, that's an alcoholic beverage.
It is.
Now, I have a question for Steve, actually. Steve, after years and years of this, patronizing you, how does it feel to finally come to this point?
Yeah, you've been vindicated.
Once Zach sees this episode, he's not hearing the end of it.
Yeah.
He's not hearing the end of it. I'm not going to say shit. I was not going to say shit either way, but I'm going to be like, is that your fucking goat? Is that your goat? Is that your goat? He got blasted by Satan.
Yeah, I am going to be doing an additional video following up on this, and it's just going to be Steve, Zach, and myself. It'll be a special
and I just want to say, I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure far more than I like Persona 5. In fact, JoJo's probably like my 4th favorite anime of all time.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion.
But like I said earlier, Part 5, while still good, is just easily the weakest JoJo part, in my opinion, and Giorno is just not interesting.
Also, I find it funny that I learned that none of the JoJo personas turn out in the JoJo character's favor.
No, this was the only one that could have ended up in a...
Okay.
Imagine if this did end up in a tie.
If this ended up in a tie, I think I would be more pissed.
Yeah, no, after all this time.
This match is like very complex, and it can generally go either way depending on how you take Giorno into account.
Well, yeah.
No, imagine if their explanation for the verdict was it just works.
And I love how literally Dio, they literally stated Dio saying, what a bastard, he ruined his own son's death battle.
Yeah, here's the thing, Scooby vs. Courage is a special case where people were absolutely fine with it being, the dislike count isn't that bad, awesome. People were absolutely fine with it being a tie because nobody wanted to see either Scooby or Courage die.
Also, they actually explained why it would be a tie.
Yeah.
Like, they went really in depth with it.
Yeah.
I think they also went very in depth with this one because again. Oh, you got a question?
And I'm pretty sure the only dislikes that showed up on Scooby vs. Courage were Classic Man D. But
Okay, so should they have included Over Heaven in the analysis?
It was there to provide additional context, which I think is necessary when it's a power that only showed up in the final few minutes of part 5. So yes, I think it was absolutely worth talking.
And the way I view it,
there's already a Joker versus Giorno debunk video.
Oh wow!
It's not even been an hour.
It's only been. It
To
was
the
only a matter
debunker,
of time.
your GOAT is fucking wall level at best, and Requiem has mediocre reality manipulation. Cry about it.
Yeah.
But to talk about like Eyes Over Heaven, if they like went more into Persona 5 Royal, which they didn't, they focused more on the canon, the actual canon. But if they went more into Royal, then they would have gone more into Eyes Over Heaven.
Yeah, and
is Royal not considered canon?
It's well, there's the canon timeline, which is base Persona 5, and that's where I think Tactica and Strikers takes place in, and Royal is just kind of a what if, essentially.
Here's how
is Sumere not in Tactica?
Sumere, I think, got added to Tactica later.
Okay.
Sumere?
Kazumi.
No. It's pronounced Sumire.
Sumire?
Yeah, Sumire.
Well, how did I say it?
Not Sumere.
Did I?
It's been an hour
Sumere.
and I'm 3 high noon Steve.
I said Sumere.
Okay.
Yeah, but as for
Sumire.
As for the Eyes of Heaven argument, I think
it's Sumire.
As for the Eyes of Heaven argument, I think they just use that to compare Eyes of Heaven to Joker's Satanith or whatever it's called. I'm gonna get bullied for that. But like, I think they use that to compare Dio's Eyes of Heaven to that, saying how he overpowered Gold Experience Requiem in a way. That's how I see it, though.
I will say, I did have a feeling that Joker was going to win once Gold Experience came out, because it did come out in like the right part of the animation, where if Giorno did kill Joker here right now, it would have felt like an incomplete animation. Like it felt like there should have probably been more after it. So
yeah,
see, Carrick, that's what makes sense. I believe that this part Joker was going to die.
Yeah.
I also thought that was it. I thought it was over.
Well, see, that was the logic.
Came out first was the moment I knew, oh hell yeah, Joker wins.
That was the logical part of my head thinking, but also the emotional part of me was going like,
It took literally this scene for me to be convinced that Joker may win.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't summon his strongest persona.
I thought Joker was gonna summon Sataniel when he just summoned Jack Frost is like the most ironic thing ever.
That is pretty funny.
Well, it feels like a prank that a Persona game would actually play on me.
We needed Jack Frost.
If Sataniel was summoned there, then Joker definitely would have lost.
Yeah.
They didn't bring out the motherfucker.
I did not truly think Joker won until I think Golden Requiem Experience's arm broke.
Yeah.
Right here was where I went, yeah, we're winning, baby.
Yeah, I actually thought that it was going to break all reality and make it a tie. That's what I was thinking for a moment.
That's what I was expecting.
Also, shoutouts. This has probably been the most toxic I've ever been over a Death Battle episode, and probably ever will be. Especially since I'm the guy who said, like, guys, the debate it's not really that deep. But then I'm taking it like more seriously than I've taken any Death Battle before.
True.
I've been preaching a rhetoric that I contradicted like the moment
This was
I
a
stopped
long
Death
ass
Battle
fight.
content.
Really?
Why?
This is a long
How long is this?
Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay, so it starts around 12:31, and then it ends around.
I usually go to the KO screen.
Okay, so it's about 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It feels way longer than that.
Yeah, no, they did a good job.
It really does.
A lot happened. There was so much substance.
Yeah, I was very, I was very pleased with the amount of personas that showed up, and also the versatility that they managed to get out of Gold Experience.
One minor thing to bring up. I think it's obvious that those teddy bears were Monokuma sprites.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I was wondering why they look like Monokuma.
Well, I straight up said that this felt like pregame for the Korakuma battle. Koro Sensei.
Yeah.
So
And
after this,
they're even being beat up by a yellow guy.
And then Junko versus Springtrap, baby.
Well, yeah. Not only that, they're summoned by a girl.
They are summoned by a girl.
Maria!
I don't like Springtrap versus
Maria!
Junko that much, but I know it's another like super contentious matchup.
Yeah.
At
Well,
least as far as Junko. Then again, Springtrap in versus in general is like contentious, no matter what matchup you prefer.
Springtrap and Junko are both like contentious in versus.
And now thanks to
Well,
the
yeah,
death
they really
battles,
Well, my
people who
my
are actually interested in it.
well, my favorite meme regarding that is the mental gymnastics meme, where Junko has to be able to do all these things and perfectly set them up in order to win, and then on Springtrap's side, it's like, look, a single Monokuma. Turns into a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after,
By the way, how long has this video been going so far?
Yeah,
well over an hour.
Yeah, we have reached hour 15.
Goku versus Superman reaction?
Maybe.
Wait.
Well, let's see how much. Oh, Titanium, welcome.
Hi, Titanium.
Hi.
Heck is that titanium?
Okay, yeah.
Hello.
My recording of my live reaction, which I stopped like after the next time, is an hour 4.
Nice.
Nice.
Do you want
So,
do you want me to have
Literally
your live reaction in the corner for the whole time, or just for select moments?
You could do like select moments. I'll send it to you, and then you can just
Gotcha.
cut to it whenever. I have no idea if Discord's going to accept this. So I'm just going to throw it in Google Drive.
Yeah, probably. All right, so yeah, let's get in some closing thoughts about what everyone thought.
Yeah, like after Bowser Eggman, we literally don't know what's the last fight for the year is gonna be, and
that makes me very excited.
It could be the one. It could be one that was represented by the cigarette.
Cigarette?
Like in the Season 11 teaser.
Cowboy Bebop, baby.
It is a Tournament of Champions matchup, but it's one that we would not expect.
Copium.
But here's
I'm on
the
more
question.
copium.
Here's the
We must be
question.
sipping the
Okay.
copium.
Here's the question.
All the copium, baby.
What's the...
Oh yeah, here it is. It's already being debunked.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Here's a question though. What month will the fourth one be on?
Oh,
December.
Well, here's the thing, though. I don't know if we can use that logic because of the.
What was in the Tournament of Champions?
No. We can't. We can't use that
You're not
logic.
gonna expect it.
We can't use that logic.
Orange versus Skellington will be a perfect Christmas episode.
Because.
And I'd also argue that
Hold on, guys. We can't.
We
can't use that logic because these first 4 episodes weren't planned to be this late into the year.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, there was I remember someone leaking something. I won't say what matchup it was, but I remember seeing it. But I don't buy it.
And I'm not saying it couldn't be Jack versus Grinch. I think that would be a very fun one to do, but it wouldn't be by that logic. It would just be a coincidence.
I mean, y'all know, Mac versus Hippo. I'm going to ride that horse until I'm proven wrong.
Lucina versus Grovile is my big one.
That too.
Yeah,
I'm Skeletor versus
still
Lord
find that
Zed.
one advantage funny.
Yeah.
What if you actually do composite Ryu versus composite Goku?
I would be.
At that point, you have to even stats because both are in Fortnite.
No, I'd be a little angry. I need a break from Goku.
Yeah.
In general, you have to even stats would be equalized, and it would come down to hack.
Well,
that's the main consensus I have. Skills and experience are even. Basically, it comes down to versatility.
No, I mean,
What if it's Peacemaker versus Soldier Boy?
I'd be happy with that.
I'd like that.
It could actually work better as a live action episode.
I love Peacemaker.
Fun fact, that's actually the one I voted for the Tournament of Champions. I was supposed to.
It was just unfortunately against a very stacked round.
Yeah, that round was.
I love you all.
I think I'll honestly cry if Skeletor versus Zed gets announced because that's one of my not only I got it in the Tournament of Champions, but it's one of my most wanted matchups. And seeing that's probably gonna.
I did it myself.
It's probably gonna make me. I don't know how to describe it honestly.
I would feel the same way with Luz versus Anne.
Yeah.
Lucina versus Grovyle is that one for me because Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is my first video game I ever played.
Also, another point for Ragnar versus Velvet's possibilities. Like I said earlier, like before the recording, I do want to say, like there is a list of matchups that don't confirm that were going to be pitched to the team, and despite the fact that I put down Ragnar versus Velvet, it wasn't on that list. I wonder why.
Okay, we get it, buddy. You really want the matchup.
What
It's
list
not
is
gonna
that?
happen. I don't know. Maybe it could be the fourth episode. I don't know.
I don't know what list that is actually.
Well, it could also mean that Soul versus Ragnar won the poll.
Could somebody please link me to that list?
Can I just say?
No, seriously, I want to see that list.
Like what, the tier list?
Yep. I want context for what Jonathan's talking about.
I'll find it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's also a tier list maker for it on tier list maker.
You do realize that the other reason why that wasn't on the list is because Ragnar versus Soul won the poll.
Oh, okay.
And why wasn't it on the poll?
I think now is the time to wrap things up. Let's get some let's get some final thoughts in.
Man, I am hyped.
My real prediction is that it's Scorpion versus Wolf.
All right, Scorpion versus Wolf. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's my unironic prediction.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It looks so beautiful.
Look at that 3D background.
It almost looks Mario and Sonic type landscape.
Well, yeah, because like that is like a Super Mario 3D world thing going on with
this point onward.
with
just
the bell.
normalize having like next time trailers going forward, just have like a shot of the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably really hard.
I have a feeling. I don't know who
They're
wins.
incorporated naturally.
Like, I don't know who's gonna win. Like, I feel like either or have like good chances, but I'm leaning towards Eggman.
I'm going Bowser all the way.
We'll just have to wait and
I'm
see.
going with
But I
Eggman.
mean, I have to go with Eggman too.
A shout out to Bowser versus Eggman being yet another stats versus hacks matchup, but not in the way that you think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cool, because it's magic versus science, which I think is a very cool theme for a battle that we don't get too often.
And we have one of the most iconic villains of all time.
Two of them.
Two. I meant to say two. Sorry.
Yeah, King Boo.
Nice to see Bowser.
And they're both comprised of
I just want to
circles.
say, no matter who wins or who loses, I just want them to like scale them way higher than they did in Mario vs. Sonic 2.
Please do not put them at planet. I will die.
No, equalize their stats and say that they can vaguely destroy cities.
Yeah.
Here's my 2 cents on it. Here's my 2 cents on the matchup.
Oh my god, please.
No matter who wins, I just want an interaction between Bowser Jr. and Sage.
Yes.
Oh, for sure. That would be a lot of fun. I'm sure.
I want Bowser and Eggman make me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is one of those matchups where I don't care who wins. I just want to see them have much fun with this as possible. Because I will not be upset who wins over this. This is probably going to be the best matchups I've been invested in a long time.
Because I have no idea.
A singular Goomba.
I have no idea who's going to win this one. Because, sure, with Joker versus Giorno, I had a pretty good feeling about Joker winning, even if I was extremely nervous. With this one, there is so much that it really could go either way. I think this is the closest battle out of all of the confirmed matchups that they have, outside of maybe Simone versus Kyle, but I don't know enough about that matchup to say.
The only way Eggman has a chance is the Dream powers. Which is
The only way Bowser has a
they are
chance
using
powers.
So I know they're giving them like everything. Like they are giving them. They are giving like
reasonably
stuff,
everything.
It's
like
another army fight. The thing is, it's another army fight, and it's an Eggman episode that does the army fight.
Yeah, but Eggman's only had one episode before this,
and that was a somewhat tie.
The winner is Metal Sonic, so technically Eggman won.
Yeah.
Now, imagine they do that again. Metal Sonic just kills both of them.
Oh God.
King Boo
No.
okay, hear me out. King Boo possesses Metal Sonic, but King Boo can't escape and kills everyone. So the winner is King Boo and Metal Sonic. The end. Happily ever after.
Go.
No.
Holla frickin' Luya.
The
winner is Sage.
This fight?
Yes.
Yeah, the winner is Sage because nobody can touch her. She's a computer.
I mean, Bowser can interact with ghosts, so what's the difference between that?
It's a
Non-physical
computer.
interaction.
I feel like that's
Bowser
kind
doesn't
of
know
a big
computers.
difference between Ghost and AI.
All right.
Bowser doesn't know computers.
It's still non-physical interaction, regardless.
I don't know. I think spirits are a bit different from technology, my dude.
Yeah.
They are, but still, regardless. Yeah, okay.
Well, I don't
sorry.
know. I'm not the
too.
person to get deep into that because again, no idea. Yeah, just regarding this matchup, incredible back and forth, incredible use of their powers. It felt very, very stylistic. So many awesome changes with the hand-drawn shots and the sprite rigging, and that 3D model was a really pleasant surprise too for the climax. Honest, one of my new favorite climaxes that they've done from an emotional standpoint.
It just worked so well for Joker specifically.
Yeah, it felt so thematic and like indicative of people's experience with Persona 5 and the relationships that they built with those characters, and I love that that's what helped him win in the end.
Also, they had Akechi saying, "If you die, I will kill you again myself."
Yes.
So that alone makes it peak.
Very, very in character.
Peak fiction. Literally peak fiction.
Though I'm pretty sure they just reused lines from the game, but
No.
that's fine.
Yeah, no.
My friends are massive Persona fans, and they're gonna love this episode.
I think that is totally
Which is
fair
funny
to
because
do.
during
When
the waiting period, you had Persona 5 fans saying, they're gonna have Giorno win, and JoJo fans saying, they're gonna have Joker win.
yeah, everyone is just too cynical these days.
I just want to throw out this episode. At least Joker versus Giorno was 17 minutes long, and we have made an hour 30 reaction to it.
Yeah, I mean, Bill versus Discord is feature length, and that was only 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my god, oh my god, Raccoon Bro, I cannot wait for you to like upload the reaction. I'm ready to see the reaction.
I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm just gonna be skipping to the ending of the animation
Yes,
just to like relive like
One singular advantage.
I probably won't be able to hear myself because every time when I scream in my mic, it just cuts out for some reason. So something I had to deal with.
Don't worry. I think I screamed enough for everybody in this.
Which I'm on my phone when it usually doesn't cut out, but it might have. Who knows?
Don't worry, I screamed enough for everybody here. It's all good.
All right.
It was enough
too.
for the entire. You did enough for the world, in fact.
So this is me. We're getting Satanael Requiem.
Yeah. So I love
enough to give Joker the W.
I love the fact that they threw all those advantages out. It was never Joker versus Giorno. Joker versus Giorno was a lie. It was always Joker versus Requiem.
Yeah, it was always a lie.
Wait, it's always been Joker versus Requiem? Always has been.
Yes,
always has been.
All right, well, thank you all so much for joining us on this insane reaction. And stay tuned for next time where I'm sure it's bound to be even longer and even more screaming fanboying because I think it's going to be even more screaming because Mario and Sonic holds a special place in my heart and I'm looking forward to it so much and I can't wait for all of us to react to it together. So thank you all for joining us and be sure to stay tuned for the next video. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.